Gabe, just kind of take us a little bit through that decision-making process. You got the feedback in December, and then you just talk it over with people.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Mother and my parents, and came out with a good decision, and come back and finish the education.
What kind of feedback did you get from the advisory board?
I mean, it was all right. It wasn't bad or nothing like that, but the best decision came out was like Coach Mother gave me advice, and he was like, my role to do this year for the team and stuff. So it was made my decision.
What was the grade?
Like mid-round.
Just when you look back and see what you've got coming back on the offensive line, do you see a chance here to not only help yourself and maybe become a first rounder, but also maybe help some of the other guys?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, like this year right here, we had like the most material offensive line that we ever had since I've been here. And like older group of guys that's ready and hungry to get better and stuff. So I think that'll be a plus.
Well, I'm curious as to if you thought about what John was thinking about last year when he had your same decision. And he decided to come back, and he was on a billboard, and then he went to the Jim Thorpe, and he'll probably be a first-round pick.
You said what
did you think about the same kind of decision that John made last year and what he went through? And
oh yeah.
What happened for him?
Yeah, I mean, I talked to him about my choice, like other guys that they had the choice to leave or whatever, and he was like, just kind of think what's best for you and the team. Just don't be selfish about the decision. So I mean, that's what I did.
What do you think you need to improve as a player next year?
Just overall, like little things here and there, like I say my footwork on certain things, I can work on that.
And as a whole, where do you think the offensive line will focus this offseason on getting better?
Just like a lot of hand placement and things we need to get better at. Different aiming points that Coach helps expresses.
How much do you try to help the guys next year, like the tackles or a young guy like Dylan Day, to help them just get better each day?
I mean, the tackles. I mean, certain things is like everybody do the same thing to a certain extent, but it's little different things for like the tackles and the centers and the guard. But I mean, they do a pretty good job listening to coach and taking his opinion on what they're going to do and stuff like that.
Have you been given any kind of plan or approach about you guys at the O-line changing your body a little bit? We're going to go a little bit more tempo. We're going to go more no huddle. You're going to be a little bit more ready for that.
No, I mean, they had the same thing about that, but I know that for me, Dylan, and pretty much the whole starting five, we started to change up our what we eat and stuff like that, try to eat more healthy, and so we can be better in shape and all that.
How do you like the facility? Dan said everybody's pretty hungry to get in here and get to work.
Oh yeah, I love it. I mean, when I first came in here, I was like, yeah. But I went downstairs or whatever, and I was like, man, I'm ready to go get me a workout in. And some other guys, they was like, going to the Sanderson and working out. So, I mean, everybody ready to come back.
Trying to talk to Bison and coming back with you too?
No, I mean, we talked about that last semester, but I mean, I didn't want to stress him out on his decision, so I just let him make it on his own.
What do you think of the offensive pieces you guys have coming back next year? And got to break in some receivers, but you guys got a lot of guys on the line and obviously a running back and quarterback.
I mean, we still have some great weapons to use. Like Jamie ain't coming back, for a skilled player for receiver. And Josh Robinson, he'll be improving. So we still got some weapons.
Thanks, Gabe.